from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at.
That's the proper play. You know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They go back to the air here. Going to look deep down the field. This is caught inside the 15. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime. Final play of the half, Rivers. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Trent Murphy. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this one travels out of bounds. So successful there on the onside kick try. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to his right. Wide open receiver complete. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Of course we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer, but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
I showed it right there, outside of the pocket and on the money. They go play action here on first down. He's got that. No escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Trent Murphy in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Going up top. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Corey Graham. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got on second down, Rivers again. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big-time play there for the G-Men. And even 50 yards. And now a first down following that long gain. The one running back is Gurley. To throw is Rivers. Hits his target, the tight end, Will Tye. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And quickly, they get to the line.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end. Take some easier completions.
The interception last drive there. He hits the reliable target. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming. And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run. They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. On 3rd down, Rivers surveying the field. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Partner, how many times have you heard it? Pressure creates diamonds, right? But it also bursts pipes. And on that one, that's what they got. They got after him, and he was fortunate just to get rid of it.
Yeah, he just had to chuck it away. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Thomas, the lone receiver, left. Now Rivers. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They'll come out in the pistol. And they'll run it here. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. 319! And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Ryan Matthews. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
This will be caught at about the 6. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. New York set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed
that his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Jamar Taylor.
Faster than a hairpin trigger. Don't you say it. Don't you say it. Don't say it.
Boy, we've just gotten started here, and already these guys have been handed a really difficult decision to make. Where to now? Do you get yourself a big brute for the trenches, or someone who can really help you out at the playmaking type spot? We've seen the Chargers represented already. Might one of his teammates join him? Yeah, no surprise here. Anytime you can get your hands on a player of his caliber, I think you pretty well have to pull the trigger. In these middle rounds, you have to start asking yourself, do you settle for what? I'm not sure that this selection is going to provide a huge punch, but he's at least a guy that does have some upside. Yeah, not too much analysis needed here. This is quite a get at this stage of the draft.
So shut your mouth and run me like a river. Shut your mouth, baby, stand and deliver. Holy hands, holy baby.
These middle rounds are where your decisions can really impact your team, because if you pass on certain positions, there's no guarantee. And that's a pick that'll solve a lot of problems out there. He'll fit in nicely. And now is where you need to make these last picks count. Time to fill any holes you can before it's too late. Whoever's making the final decision here might have a coordinator in each year. Do you go offense or defense? These are tough decisions here. Offense or defense? Which side has the more... Oh, no need to worry about this guy. Just plug him right into the starting role, and he'll be a massive upgrade. And with time running short, you've got to hope some guys fall into your lap, or you could be left with some real holes on your roster. Definitely some options with this pick. Do you take a skill player here or get yourself some help? Oh, boy, the skills just leap out at you with this guy. He will be a very important part of this ball club.
We're